Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal J.R. Smith. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 9,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Also, want to give a massive shout out to my guy Ayush for letting me hop on his account to record this video. He pulled JR. Really do appreciate him letting me do this gameplay. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. See how the HENNYGOD compares to the other top shooting guards in my team. So 6'6" shooting guard, 99 offense, 94 defense, 92 driving layup, 94 midi, 98 3 ball, 97 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 88 steal and perimeter defense, 84 interior, 75 blocks. So not incredible defensive stats, but somewhat capable. 93 speed and excel, 92 speed with ball, and a 93 lateral quickness as well. 15 hops include limitless takeoff, posterizer, agent 3, amped, blinders, catch and shoot, claymore, clutch, shooter, corner specialist, deadeye, guard up, limitless range, slippery off ball. His shooting badges are incredible. Clamp breaker and quick first step as well. So he's got the two best finishing badges and the two best playmaking badges, in addition to a ton of Hoff shooting badges. 28 golds as well include badges like bully, fast twitch, comeback kid, ankle breaker, bailout, handles for days, hyperdrive, killer combos, ankle braces, challenger, chase down artist, clamps, glove, menace, off ball pest, pick dodger, pogo stick, and workhorse, silver special delivery, unpluckable, and interceptor as well. Now looking at badges you can upgrade special delivery and unpluckable. You can add badges to him like rise up, break starter. Outside of that, maybe vice grip would be a good one to add, as well as rebound chaser. The one badge he doesn't get is the anchor badge, which is a little bit disappointing, but I still think he doesn't really need it that much to be an elite level shooting guard. I'm still struggling to see him being better than two guys the shooting guard position, Terry Dishinger and Julius Erving. But outside of those guys, I think there's a good chance he might be the top shooting guard. We'll see. That size up is incredibly troll. The Rafer Alston size up is just like, it's the dumbest street ball size up, and I don't know why it's a legitimate sig in this game. But outside of that, he does move pretty well. I think he's got pro dribble style though, which isn't as good as MJ, but it's not bad, especially with how quick for step and clamp breaker, and his release is absolutely elite. He's got the J.R. Smith base on quick, which he had it previously on normal, and it was already a good release. So on quick, it's amazing. He's going to be a really good shooter though, absolutely knocked down from the 3-point line. I think he's going to be a beast at the shooting guard position, as long as you don't use his size up. I recommend instead just using his behind the back size up, his standing escape, which is the Kobe escape, the drag back, sigs like that. Just don't use his actual standing size up, because that Alston size up is just such a troll sig. But outside of that, J.R. Smith looks like a really good card, capable defender, great offensive card. Let's check out what his leaner is real quickly. That's the last sig that I do want to see, because I don't think he had the normal leaner on his last card, if I remember correctly. He may have, but no, he does not. He has got a pretty decent leaner though. It's not terrible. It doesn't create the space of the normal leaner, although going right, it's not bad. And I'm a little bit early on it, but I think the leaner should be all right, especially with Hoff Agent 3s, all his Hoff shooting badges. Once you get the timing down on it, I think you should be able to hit relatively consistently with this leaner. So that's gonna do it for freestyle. Let's hop into a game, see what J.R. Smith can do. Our opponent is Factorial Mango. He's got Lonzo, Cam Reddish, John Isaac, Bull, weird, and then Jaren Jackson Jr. So not like a bad team, but not a great team, kind of a budget team. Not sure why he's playing Bull though, because there are some better budget bigs than Bull for sure. But that being said, let's hop into this game. Let's get it going to JR immediately. See if he can create himself a 3-point look on the first possession. Hit the pop, catch, attack through. JR stop. Yes, sir. Behind the back. Go all the way. Look at the Hoff clamp breaker, JR, but he gets blocked. He got slowed down by that animation. And Jonathan Isaac, who's obviously a great defender, really long, does wind up recovering and getting a good stop. So we'll live with it. It definitely could have been more, it could have been better start, but it is what it is. Go straight up. He's not scoring that on Bob Nedelicki. No chance. We'll leak out. Throw it over to JR. Chill, JR. I could have shot that low key. I don't know why I didn't, to be honest. I got to stop using that size up. That thing is terrible. Look at JR though for 3. I thought I was going to green that, baby. I really thought that was green. This one's green though. JR for 3. Okay, that's a heavy. Well, that's not the ideal start, I'll be honest. We're just jacking shots with JR. We're playing like him in real life though, just shooting crazy shots, and eventually they're going to start to go down, because we are not playing too great so far. He's just goes up and mashes. I did not think that was open at all, but it wound up going down for him. So I guess if whatever works, right? Drag back, JR attack the middle. There we go, all the way to the rim. JR go inside. Beautiful. Look at the standing dunk. Oh my goodness, a nice aggressive standing by JR, and we're finally on the board. Definitely not the first couple possessions that I had envisioned for this gameplay. Definitely not the ideal start, but let's see what we can do on defense as well. Cut him off. Good D. Oh, you got to jump. Oh, Bob Nedelicki just gets stops, man. He didn't even jump and he still got to stop. It's all those defensive hops. JR catching though, pump faking again. I feel like that probably could have been a shot. We'll shoot that one though. J.R. Smith for 3. Look at the crab. And he greens it. His shooting badges are so good. If you get space with him, he's just going to be so knocked down, especially with how quick that release is. And he knocks that one down. And we're playing pretty good so far. So let's see what we can go on the offensive end of the court. Good defense, help over, good. And he does throw it down. That was my fault. Wasn't quite in good position. I hedged a little high with Bob Nedelicki. But let's get our pick and pop going here. Yes, sir. But behind, stop. JR for 3. That's not a horrible shot. Okay, that's a horrible shot. I'm shooting heavies with him like he's JR in real life. You can't just shoot heavies for no reason, but chill. Why did he just get a forced pick up there? Throw it back to JR. Come on, somebody come set me a screen. Let's go baseline. All the way to the rim. JR Smith, he's not just a shooter. He's a slasher too. Gets to the rim and now has 7 points on the game. This may not be the most efficient gameplay in the world, but we're going to get our shots up with JR. I'll tell you all that. Both slashing to the rim and shooting the 3. Play low here. He's not showing me anything so far in his offense, in his pick and roll that's really showing me anything impressive. And that's straight up. That's good D. How does he score that? D-Rob doesn't get a contest, and Bob just gets bumped by, which is really annoying because that really wasn't a terrible possession. Bull is just so long. He almost got a steal there. But let's get right back into our offense and see what we can get going because we're not playing too bad right now. Could be a little better, but definitely not the worst either. Let's get the ball right back into JR, and let's space the floor. Give me a 5 out here. JR, can we blow right by? We can blow right by. JR Smith all the way to the rim. Chill. Good kick. I had the wide open 3 with Tim Thomas. I still kind of have it. Nope. I should have just shot the ball with Tim Thomas, man. I don't know why I got baited like that. I typically don't get baited. I got to know my shots, and that was a good look there, but I did not knock that one down, so just didn't pull the trigger, which is my fault. Straight up. Bob Nedelicki, straight up. There we go. That's a paint stop. He's just trying to mash. That's like his main source of offense in this game. Blowing right by. JR walking back. I'm forcing long mid-ranges. That's a tough shot, and he greens it. Goodness gracious. JR is a shooter, bro. If he gets space, he is absolutely knocked down. Nice shot by JR there to regain a 3-point lead. Go under the screen here. Go under the screen. He's going to have to show me with Lonzo. Yep, you got to show me with Lonzo. We're going to get a late contest there, and he gets the offensive rebound again. I feel like he's getting a lot of just mash points, offensive rebounds, stuff like that. It's kind of annoying, but let's get right back into our pick and pop. JR behind the back. Nice. Beautiful magic. Hit the pop. Nice. Attack. Go middle. Back to the baseline. Stop and popping again for JR, and he's kind of tired. The tiredness kind of made that jumper kind of slower, which is kind of tough because I don't feel like it was a bad shot, but wasn't quite able to knock it down because of how tired he was. Hit it inside to D-Rob. We'll take the assist. He's a little tired, so we got to do a little playmaking with him in that possession, but still has 9 points and an assist. So even though I haven't shot the ball very well and I've definitely taken some questionable shots, we are definitely still in a good spot in this game. Show me some defense, JR. Compete against Bull. Okay, that's going to be him instead. I just messed up. I played that so poorly, but luckily we get bailed out. Throw it up to JR. JR. Ooh, look at Bull. That length is crazy, bro. Good defense by my opponent. I'll give props. Didn't think he was going to get to that, and he did, so I'll give him props. He's going to try to run to the rim, though, again. For the millionth time, he's going to try to run to the rim. Euro step lay. This dude's not bad, man. I'll give him props. He is not a bad player. Decent budget squad, and he's doing a good job. My shot selection has been very poor this game. That's probably the main reason that we're not really significantly up, but that is okay. Go baseline here, JR. Walk back for me. JR Smith. Oh, my goodness. Good move. Green light. He's blinking. Still greens at 33. That is nasty offense by JR right there. Hitting the walk back there, even though he's tired and still greening the 33%. That is a tough shot by JR Smith. And another missed dunk. We're getting a little lucky all of a sudden. I'll take it. Leak out. Throw it to JR. Yes, sir. Why are his CPUs getting the steal? If that's him clicked on, I guess, but the CPU getting the steal there is kind of crazy. Come on, Magic. Nope. He fouls there. Not a bad game still. I'm not going to complain. JR has, what, 12 points and an assist. He's been pretty good. Let's just make sure we close out this game, though, because I do not want to lose this one. There's really no reason we should lose this one. If we could just get one more bucket with JR, that would be a perfect way to cap off the gameplay, though. Behind the back, attack the middle. Yes, sir. JR Smith all the way. Chill. Good pass. Yes, sir. Tim Thomas for 3, and that should do it. Nice play by JR, drawing the attention of the defense, and then kicking out for an open 3 to Tim Thomas, and that one should basically do it for this game. So let's get a hand up. Let's play straight up again. You can have a 2 if you'd like. You can have a 2 if you'd like. You're not even going to get the 2. Beautiful stuff. Good defense again. And he just gets another mash to go. This man is literally mash, man, but it doesn't really matter in all likelihood, even if he fouls, as long as I can make my free throws. I should have gotten it to JR to see what his free throw release is. That's kind of my fault, but I guess we got to knock him down with Magic instead, and I missed that free throw. Or I made it, but I missed the green window. That one, I don't think I missed the green window. There we go. Green that one as well. Why are you calling a timeout? This game is over. All right, I'm not going to wait for this game to finish. 12 points, 2 assists, and a steal, 5 of 10, 2 of 6, and 3. Not the most efficient performance, but JR is still impressed. Let's hop into the main menu and let's review the card. That game started off kind of rough, but JR got it going. He greened a couple tough shots, got to the rim. He showed me some stuff. I think he's a pretty good card. I don't think he's a top 2 small forward in the game because that's Dr. J and Terry Dishinger for sure, and I don't think J.R. Smith is on the level of either of those guys. Outside of those guys, the shooting guard position, you got guys like Kobe, Ricky Davis, Michael Jordan, etc. And I think that's the tier that J.R. Smith is in. I don't know where he fits into that tier, but I think he's somewhere around the top 5 small shooting guards in the game right now. Don't think he's top 2, but I do think he's a great offensive card and definitely a super fun guy to use. So definitely still a good card. Enjoyed doing gameplay with JR. If y'all did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.